Were you craving a game that features the famous stop-motion animation characters of Shaun the Sheep? I wasn't in particular, but I saw this game super cheap for the Nintendo Switch and thought, what the heck, I enjoy the movies and the TV show, so why not? Home Sheep Home Farmaggedon Party Edition has been available on the Nintendo Switch as well as other current consoles. As aforementioned, it features some characters from the claymation IP Shaun the Sheep, but here they use a hand-drawn art style that's simple yet still charming. The sheep are very animated. So here you have two gameplay modes, Story and Party. In Story mode, you get 1 to 3 players and have to get to the other side of the screen, which involves some puzzle solving, and let me tell you, they put you in some pretty zany situations. Don't let this footage of me jumping over this oddly stacked blocks of hay bore you, unless this is your sort of thing. Here's us on a heist jumping from car to car. This is a game younger audiences, as well as those not situated with video games, can play and enjoy. You move from left to right and jump, it's that simple. You can play solo, but it's no fun controlling 3 characters by yourself. Some might be harder to do because the timing is essential for some levels. You should also take note that in story mode, you get to take control of 3 different kinds of sheep. Shaun, who has the best jumping ability, Shirley, who's the biggest of the 3, and Timmy, who's the smallest and can fit in small spaces. This comes into play throughout the level design. There's also a cute feature where you can as the sheep during this mode, and Shaun, Timmy, and Shirley have their own voice. In party mode, it requires 2 or more players, and up to 4 players can play at once. There's 8 minigames, and each of them my friends and I got a kick out of. You can choose to set how many matches you want to play and have a random draw of what game will be next, then at the end see who the victor is, or simply choose what minigame to play. These minigames can be just as crazy as the story levels. My favorite is where you have to stay afloat while obstacles are flying in at your face. There's also 2v2 soccer and volleyball with some power-ups that make you run faster, become bigger, or shock your opponents thrown in the mix. In this mode, the button was swapped out for dashing so you can get out of harm's way or push your friends off. Now in regards to music and sound, there's only ambience during story mode, which I guess they expect you and your friends to discuss what you're supposed to do or shout at each other on how you messed up. To each their own. There's a quaint, nice tune upon finishing levels too. Now in party mode, there's this exciting music that amps you up in party mode challenges. So now I'll go over longevity. It's fun for parties, but I think after a few rounds of each mode, then it might be boring after a while. We always kept going back for the story mode because those kept us on our toes, and we always look forward to seeing what we would have to tackle next, or just fail terribly and have a blast at the same time. Each episode can be done in an hour, but that's if you're rushing to get them done. To get through all of the levels, I think it'll take you around 2 to 3 hours. You can try to complete it as fast as you can to get 3 stars, as well as find hidden socks, joysticks, or cupcakes for completionists. These joysticks unlocks bonus levels, but when I checked them, they just seem like slight remixes of existing levels. I'm not sure about unlocking anything after you collected them all. Maybe a music player or an art gallery. One can only dream. If you can get this game at $2, which it often has, I'd say it's worth it for a family, friend, game day, and you will have a great time. As always, take care, and thank you for watching.